I don't know if anybody's watching us or not, but hello, Hope Christian Church. It's Conrad and Todd here coming online. Did you say hey, Todd?
I said hey. That's
all. Right. Here you go. We just wanted to jump on here really quick, and like I said, I don't know if anybody's got on here with us or not. But we wanted to just remind you that tomorrow we will continue being at home, worshiping together. Of course, following as close as we can to the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services to their guidelines. And so, according to that, until December 8th, we've kind of closed down our building. But we're going to do something a little bit different this week. And I know last week was a little bit different as well. Many of you know that I tested positive for COVID-19 this last week. And so I've been staying home, stayed in my room, quarantined and those kinds of things. And I just thought that it would be kind of cool for us all to worship at home. And so Todd and I are, like I said, on here right now. And so Todd, are you all set for us for tomorrow?
Yeah, we're all set. We're all set. It's going to be a fun time.
All right. And so, like I said, we're excited for you guys to join us. Everything's been different about this year. And so even tomorrow morning is going to be different for us because even as we've been worshiping online together for the last few months, we have not done something where we've all been at our own houses. And so that's what we're going to do tomorrow. It looks like this is going to work out pretty well for us. But Todd, just a quick question maybe, and I'll share my difference as well after you. But what was something that was different for you this Thanksgiving?
Well, being separated from my sister and my aunt, and Pat, our Kathy's mom. So it was unusual. We did end up making some phone calls and trying to celebrate that way and let people know that we were thinking about them.
Very good. Yeah, it was definitely different for us as well. Right, Brad. Brad sent us a message saying, "Hi guys." So, hey, Brad, how you doing? I am feeling a little bit better. Thanksgiving for us was crazy. I spent most of the day sleeping. We had some friends brought us some food, and I had told them I didn't even know that they had came here. But yeah, so Thanksgiving for me was food that was left on a tray outside the door, and then they left, and I was able to pull it in. So it was crazy, but I was able to do like you. That's kind of one of the cool things with FaceTime and those kinds of things is that I was able to FaceTime with my family in Colorado and Wyoming, and with my family here in the house, right? And so that was crazy. That's been crazy for us, just FaceTiming each other inside of our house and figuring out how do we communicate that way. And so, yeah, it has really been different. Todd, if there's anything that you've learned, right? One thing. And so this is a cool way for us to kind of maybe get some people to know you a little bit better that they don't get that chance to. But if there's one thing that you've learned over the last, 6-7 months, is there anything that you've learned during this time?
Patience. I've learned a lot of patience. Just waiting for it to all kind of be done, but just the waiting for things to get back to normal. It's been real. It's been tough for sure on a lot of people, but
yeah, it's been a crazy time for sure. And patience is something that we've all learned. I think we've learned a little bit about technology, videoing and those things, probably more than we ever wanted to. But yeah, patience, understanding that things don't always work right, and so. I know that's been a struggle for me that I've really had to deal with. But yeah, hey Todd, thank you so much for joining me on here, and hopefully this is something that we get to do a little bit more. And so for those of you out there watching us, or maybe you're going to watch this a little bit later, this is something that I'm hoping to be able to do with some of you all as well. And so Brad just said he doesn't have time for patience, right? So. I really think it would be really cool for some of us to kind of just chat like this for a little bit, and give other people a chance to know us a little bit better. And so if you're watching this, maybe even if you're not watching this now but are watching it later, be on the lookout, because this is some of the stuff. I know that there's some people in our community that are running businesses that are working still through this all. Some people who've struggled a little bit over the last few months, and we're gonna try to create some kind of opportunity for us to kind of just share our stories together and do that. And so this might not just be for during the week. It might also happen on our Sunday mornings when we gather together as well. So, hey, thank you guys. Todd, anything else you want to share with everybody?
I don't know. I miss a lot of you. So I don't have anything else to share, I guess. Sorry.
All right, perfect. No, that's great. You did a great job, buddy. Hey, I appreciate you, Todd. I appreciate everything you've done over the last few months to keep us together, to kind of worshiping together and leading us in that way. And so, man, I like I said, I appreciate you. I appreciate Kathy, the whole team that you've got going. You guys have done a tremendous job going above and beyond what any of us ever expected. And so, hey, thank you very much. And yeah, we'll.
It's an honor to serve the church.
Yeah, it truly is. So, hey, we're gonna sign off to all of the rest of you all. But just a reminder again, join us tomorrow, 10 a.m. Right here, wherever you're watching this, whether on Facebook or YouTube, and we will be more than happy to be worshiping with you in the morning. All right, guys.